There's a chicken right outside of my door. Hello, everybody. We're back with some more Minecraft. Just gonna be the same old. Just gonna be playing half fun. But there's a chicken right outside the front door. I'm afraid. Chicken. You know what I can do? This is very dangerous, but if we can succeed, we can have a pet chicken. Alright, let me go see. Come on, chicken, come on. Nope, I thought you liked this. Don't you like the seeds? Come on. Come on. Ah, I got you, little chicken. Now you're gonna be my little pet chicken. Come on, pet chicken. You're gonna live right in here. I'll make you your own room. It's called the Casa del Chicken. Okay, so that's a good thing, right? A chicken that randomly wanders into the... Okay, you stay somewhat close, Mr. Chicken. I don't want to lose you. Let me make some fences. What do I need for that? Another thing of sticks. So I would also like to make a way into it. Okay, oak fence. It says, I'm gonna make a shield too. Okay. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. Over this way, chicken. Whoa there, chicken. No, hey. Hey, get over here. Get over. Oh. Okay, there. You stay. I want eggs. Make eggs. You make eggs, I'll give you a light. Okay, cool. So that's the thing. Plus, you know, if we happen to see another chicken, maybe we can get another chicken down there, and then we can have 2 chickens. And then we're going to start making eggs and chicken left and right. It'll be good times, good times. But anyway, back to where I was. So I figured we're going to go do some more mining. Just kind of pass some time. Something beneath us. Something very scary is underneath of us. And I guess it could almost be taken as a weird branch mine here that I'm doing, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm kind of just mining to see what's beneath me. I don't want to use my iron pickaxe for anything that's down here if it's not going to give me... Oh, man. There has to be stuff, like, either on top of me or beneath me still. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to... I'm not gonna waste my iron pickaxe for that. What I should have done is I should have made more... pickaxes, stone pickaxes, just for this occasion. Yeah, I know it's kind of cramped in here, and the first house never goes. It's never perfect, you know. It's always got its little flaws. Let me grab more wood, yeah, so I can make more sticks. Stickies, wood. That and sticks, and then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna make one more of those. We made 2 more, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna keep mining. Well, I think I found the source of all the noises. It seems as if there's a bunch of mobs just trapped up in wherever that... I mean, I don't know how they got stuck in there, but I wonder if it's possible if I could cleanse them. skeleton's got his eyes on me. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not. It does help, though. We also have a water source right next to where we are. That's very loud. So that, okay, so that part of them is actually underwater. It's kind of almost like a little loot thing, and it just brings it all to you. Let me get some air here. This is working out pretty well. Let me crack this open. Yeah, breathe. Don't forget to come up for air, right? Okay, let me see if I can. Damn it. Wrong button. Okay, let me see if I can go up a little. I don't want to go up too much higher and have them instantly know what I'm trying to do. Trying to see if I wall off this side if I can prevent them from. I don't think I can reach it. Okay, that's fine. Trying to make it easy, you know. I'm trying to not have to encounter skeletons, especially at this level. When you're like this early in the game, skeletons can just inflict massive amounts of damage against you. Now what I'm trying to do is see if I can get them to be stuck in there. Because if I can, then I can make it to where they only spawn that direction. And then they're kind of forced to funnel towards me. And then I'll have a little spot right here for them. Let me see if I can put that right there, if that'll help. Okay. So it'll be something kind of similar to this. And then we're just gonna... Not without its flaws, that is for sure. But if I can get this skeleton killed right here, then... If I get the skeleton killed, I can wall it off on the one side. Just the same as I did on this side. Come on, old man. Get over it. Oh, wow. That goes down a lot deeper than I thought it did, to be honest with you. I mean... Now, unless I can keep them trapped, like, right up here, I don't see how that's going to be beneficial to us. Because I would want something like... kind of something like that, where... I mean, again, the idea is they would spawn in here. Because it has low light. They get trapped in the water. Should kind of be something like that. They would spawn in here, get trapped in the water. And then they would have to kind of fall in. I don't know if they can spawn directly on water anymore or not, to be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they have to spawn on some sort of a block. Thankfully. Oof, there's a big cave over that way. Thankfully, I think they only have to spawn on a two block tall type of block. So even if they spawn on here, if I'm on the other end of it and they can see me, they'll come towards me. Then they'll fall in. And then they'll slowly get led this direction. Where I will be waiting for them. So it's a very, very basic, hopefully I get something out of it, but maybe not type of spawner for that. So, okay, cool. Well, that's cool enough, I suppose. I think, can you still use gate fences for that to stop the water flow? No. I mean, kind of. Works as a barrier for now, I guess, too. Okay. Well, let's keep mining this direction. See if we can come up with anything else. I know that was kind of a weird little tangent, but I was kind of wondering if I could get them trapped where they just continuously spawn there. That could work out really well. I like finding the pockets in the ground where there's just like 1,000 spawns, and you're like, whoa. Yeah, let's go lower. Some more iron. My iron problems are over. Seems like. Definitely over. Nice. Okay. So I happen to make it into a cave here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to be careful. I don't want to go in there without being prepared for it. At least have more torches. So that way, if I have to see in the dark, I can. Fill this in, though. I don't want anything spawning next to me. So that's good. Got that at least. Found something edible in this. What we got? I mean, we got a little water trap. We got that. We also have a chicken on top. And it's been a pretty good episode so far. Hopefully our chicken starts having more chickens. But I think it's probably right outside. And I honestly might have missed a lot of daylight doing what I was doing down there. So... or it's dark again because I missed all of my daylight doing what I was doing down there. So that's good. Nope, not that. Silly. Let's get that stuff going right in there. And with that, we'll be able to make our shears and an iron sword. Well, I need an iron bucket when I start to work on the farm. But, oh yeah, I still wanted to make... silly me. I also wanted to make some sand as soon as that's done. Starting out when you have so many things you want to try to make, it's really hard to do that. Okay. Do you have any eggs yet? No? Okay. Well, you better start making some. I needed 2 I can make 4. Yikes. Oh, wrong way. I think I went down this way. Yep, that way and then this way. I'm not getting too excited because this might just be a cave into nothing. So we got zombies. Standard fare. And more zombies. Lots of zombies. So. Back that way. We're going to start mining that direction when we can. That seems to be the way that the game wants me to go. I'm almost afraid to keep going down. Wow. Wow. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wow. Well, that seems to be the way, gentlemen. Now, my question is, I'm not really worried about him. Okay, let's make a... Okay, there's Tuft right there, so let's make sure we have a clear escape route first. Wow, there's stuff all over down here. Holy crap. Oh! Yeah, whatever. Whatever, it's okay. Remember, now if you pause the game, oh, don't look. The game will actually pause, so that's fine. Don't worry about me, Mr. Enderman. I'm just peeking around you. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of this. I know I have iron. I know. It's not. But I'm gonna have to figure out an alternate exfil here. There we go. Just have him get distracted and go that direction. I'm gonna have them follow me. Oh god, there's a skeleton. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting tricky in here. Okay. 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 If my calculations aren't correct, I shouldn't dig into where I was anytime soon. Whoo-wee. Man, it's kind of frightening when you're trying to grab this stuff from whatever mob may lie back next to you. Now the hardest part is getting the goods back home. So we got the bag. Now we have to secure the bag. So let's go on up over here. Honestly, too, when we get back to the top, we should be able to go back outside and start working on our little farm. That'll be nice. We got some diamonds. I'm actually shocked that they were that easy to find. For some reason, I thought I recall some insane diamonds are a lot harder to find now, but that obviously isn't the case, because, I mean, there was how many kind of scattered all over the place. It actually seems like I'm having a harder time finding coal than anything else. You know, iron was bountiful, and diamonds are all over the place down there. I wonder what it would be like if I kept going, how much more there would be, but we'll get down there one day. I don't want to engage too many mobs if I don't have to, at least until I get what I need to properly take care of them, so... Moo moo, put that in there. Take that, because I'm going to need that. Okay, ready to go with that. Shield in my hands. I'm always ready to go. And I'm going to take... Let's see what's in here. Take that. Put that in there. Take the seeds. Put that in there. Grab that. Okay, we need shears and a bucket. And not a stana cutter. We need shears and a bucket. Okay, bucket. Tools. Shears. And I'm going to make another chest as well, because I feel like that's something else I can use right now. It's just another chest. Just to have the extra room. There we go. I'm not really worried about placing these ones directly next to each other. Just kind of something to get my inventory emptied for now. Probably just put everything else in here. I'm really focused on getting my little garden ready to go. So that's what I'm going to focus on right now. So I got one bucket of water. If I can make... I'll make two. 2 buckets. No. You know what? I'm not gonna waste. The iron is really important right now, especially because I don't have any more coal to be smelting. So we're gonna come over here. Oh, wandering trader. Bucket of water yields 2 emeralds. 2 emeralds yields nothing really good, but no. Okay. Start out the same way. We're gonna get some food. And I'm gonna find a place to build a starter farm. One that I can come out and tend at night too. So we're gonna start it right in here. So we're gonna do... let me see here. I need sticks. I need some sticks. Where's that? I'm gonna make me some sticks, and we're gonna make some more shovels. We got some stone. Okay, there. Now we have a stone shovel. Oh, no, not my face. Ah! Okay. We're going to start cutting this up. So I'm going to want to be able to come out of my house here. Nope, I just heard an egg. And then we're going to have... Basically, we're going to kind of go around... See, look to here. Down. So we're going to want to have... This whole area dug out for water. And then we're going to have this whole area dug out for water. And then we're going to have... I know that this isn't a very efficient farm anymore by the game's current standards, but I figured it's probably better than nothing, right? Anything's got to be... It's all got to be better than nothing. I can take my dirt and then I can fill in those where it's missing. Another thing I can do is I can come over here and grab that. Get those in there. Grab this. We can kind of just spruce the place up for now. One thing I have a lot of already, I mean, one thing you're always going to have a lot of, in my opinion, is cobblestone. So when it comes to walling or defenses early game, I always opt for cobblestone. Because I feel like you're going to have the most cobblestone of anything than you would anything else. So let's go ahead and do that. Then remember, mobs cannot get over these fences. So if you put a fence down, you're doing better than having no fences down. Yeah, I'm going to go that far because I want to do one more field on that end. That's why I made that. Oh my god, that looks silly, doesn't it? Whoopsies. Okay, let's break that. Break that. Break that. We're gonna come out of here. Like so. Actually, you know, here. Uh-huh. It sounds very judgmental. Okay. There's the start of our farm. Now, is there anything else I need outside? Not really right now, I don't think. There is, actually. There is one other thing I can grab. I need wool. In my journey to find more wool, I found another chicken. So, we're going to take the chicken this direction. And actually, another thing I'm going to do. After I get the chicken. Come on, chicken. I have just the place for you. You're going to love it. I promise. Come on, it's just down here. It's just in here. Come on, it's just in here. Come on, look, look, there's your friend. Haha. You too. I want eggs. More eggs. You make more eggs for the more food. Speaking of food, I'll have enough pork chops to get through the night. Okay, now I have to go. I had just seen one. There's one. Come here, sheep. How many did you give me? You have to give me one. Oh, I need some more grass. Eat some more grass, sheepy. Eat the grass, sheepy. Eat it. Naked skinned sheep, eat the grass. Anyway, alright. I need to find another sheep. I'd like to find enough sheep. Also want to get the water in there. Don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so there's a water source nearby, which is why I chose to not make another bucket, because I won't need 2 buckets. All I need to do is make 2 trips down to this water source. And I found some more wool. And then what I'm going to be doing is arguably one of the oldest tricks in the book. I'm just going to make a 4x4 square. I mean a 2x2 square, not a 4x4. And we're going to fill both sides of it with a bucket of water. And then that should give us a infinite water source. So when you're filling it to be infinite, we're following... I put 1 bucket in that corner. So we're going to go down this corner. And I'm going to put the water there. Should make a nice solid square. And you can take a bucket from each side. So you can kind of just grab it, place it. Grab it, place it. I think it's good for like 2 or so blocks, but you want it to be as even as it can be if you want to have the farm, you know, being somewhat productive. So there's that. You just do a lot of back and forth. Just a lot of back and forth, fill it. And then basically when you're all done, without dying from the skeleton that's right next to me, you just fill it all in until it's all flat like that, and then you would start planting. But because we have a skeleton who's being cheeky and trying to assassinate me from afar, I'm just gonna block that off for now. In the morning, I'm going to raise that fence by 1 more level. That way, he can absolutely not get me with his bow and arrow, and then we'll see what happens there. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I think this is a good place to take a pause. You know, we ended up with 2 chickens today. Well, actually 3, because those 2 chickens, you know, another chicken. We found diamonds. We found a lot of iron. Our buckets, our shovels. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that I have enough wool now to hopefully... I do make a bed. So now I can throw this down there, my starter base, and I can sleep through the night. So gone are the days of working all night. Now I can sleep. So, you know, I think that's a pretty good thing. Good things are coming. So I don't know. Well, I will pick things up in the next video, and we'll continue on the Minecraft adventure. Thank you.